Hello, it is Monday, May 6th at 5:06 p.m. and we actually haven't had it rain really much today at all, and it does appear to currently be dry enough outside for me to head down to the school and try and work on Shove-It stuff and see how I can do there. So I'm going to be doing that. That is the plan for today. It's supposed to maybe rain later tonight again, so no guarantees on tomorrow or even if I'll be able to be out here for very long, but a little bit of a later start because I've been in training at work till 5, so I got out later than usual from work basically. But yeah, looking forward to finally being able to get back out there. I did do some stuff in the basement. I brought my board down there and tried a bit, but it's a little cramped and also just feels a little strange doing it. But hopefully maybe that will have given me some insight. It really seems to be like my front foot is either coming too far off the board or not staying over it to prevent the flipping that's happening. But there's a few different things I want to potentially address with that. So we're gonna head out and hopefully no rain. All right, so we're walking up the hill to the tennis court, and yeah, this ground is still pretty much completely damp, as if it has almost just rained. Mainly because it hasn't been sunny at all today. So the only places that even got any drier are going to be the ones that are out in the open for the most part. But fingers crossed that the tennis court will be dry. Fingers crossed it's open. If not, the parking lot outside the school should probably be dry too, especially considering cars will have been going in and out of there today for school. So yeah, optimistic about that. But it's still hot. It's like super gross and humid out, but not too hot like temperature wise. Just feel like super sticky. But usually I can hear if someone's on the tennis court before I round this corner. This is like the corner to it, but let's see if anybody's there. Maybe some people, the tennis is like skating is to me. They missed out on tennis the past few days and are going to want to come out and do it. But at the same time, I've never really seen a repeat occurrence of someone on the tennis court. Like, usually it's someone I've never seen before every time. And today it is empty at the moment. Well, there are a lot of cars in the parking lot up there. But we're going to jump on and yep, I think it's dry. It's hard to tell really, but there's like no, maybe not, because there's this like lighter looking patch there in the middle, like the street outside my house and a lot of the ones on the way here were pretty dry, but those were hills. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't even know why I pulled the camera out. I'm just yapping. But yeah, I think it is dry. So hopefully we can not get kicked out by anybody coming to play tennis, but I'm gonna ride around a bit and then work on some Shove-Its. Also got these cheap ass $10 shin pads on. No more shinners for me, dog. I'm trying a thing where I align my back foot with this line and then try and make sure it comes back to that on the landing. It's maybe that I'm trying to bring both my front or both my feet forward at the same time, whereas what I need to do, I think, is bring my front foot forward prior, as my back foot's still going to be flicking the board backward, but I need my front foot in the right spot to stabilize it, right? Maybe, I don't know. Is it even spinning in place, or am I kicking it backwards every time? Hard to know. Stick with doing it on like this edge corner as much as I can. Hope that's visible. Is this saying maximum? There we go, that's maximum extension. What happened there? I need to look at that. Yeah, the board is like pivoting on the back truck, I think. Still. But then if I push too much, so I end up flipping the board. Yeah. Like that. It also seems like it's coming wicked far out in front. good, I think. Didn't quite stick it.
Was that it? Was that a nice one?
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Is it happening? Is it occurring? Have we cracked the fucking shove it finally? Way more time than I thought it would take. Dying. gotta do like 100,000. And then the celebratory kickflip land. You guys know it. Pretty much, right? Of course, today I finally buy shin guards. I don't give a single shinner, but like they'll be useful for future trick learning. Tennis guy. Yep, yet another weird, awkward as fuck tennis person who walks past the gate to the tennis court and halfway down the path, hiding their tennis racket behind themselves until they turn around and come back to the gate and go in. I don't understand these people. But yeah, I'm really happy with what we've done today. If I had a separate section on the spreadsheet for shove it not moving, that would be getting greened out, I believe. But yeah, I mean, we finally cracked it, and it seems like, I think it was, and I don't even feel myself doing anything differently necessarily, but maybe like watching slowed down footage will help me discern what I exactly changed. But I just thought to myself, after doing some more where I take my back foot off on purpose and trying to think, what am I doing differently exactly here? I realized that when I take my back foot off on purpose, I don't worry about it at all. My front foot stays with the board the whole time. So I've just thought on the ones that I'm committing, my front foot just needs to move forward or stay forward quicker or as my flick is happening, like something like that. I don't know. But hey, it seems like it's worked. I'm gonna do a few more here at we're at the curb spot by the school. I took the shin guards off. Those things are disgustingly sweaty, but I mean, so aren't all my pads. I'm just trying to see what time it is here. Currently 6:08. So honestly, not as bad as I thought. I can probably stay here for a little bit, but I am sweaty as F. Despite there being no sun, it, like I said, is very humid, and skateboarding is very sweat-inducing. But yeah, hopefully I don't get rained on before I head home, but I'll probably head home at like 6:30 or something. Didn't want to have a super long session today necessarily anyway, because I was getting out late, but hey, the fact that we've got Shovit's pretty much, I think, down, not moving at this point after this long and arduous struggle. I mean, it feels so good. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Nothing like skateboarding, where you get that trick finally down after so long of working on it. Even though, you know, the videos online of all the people saying this is the easiest possible trick ever, that doesn't help your motivation or your expectations, I guess, especially. But hey, we got it. Everyone learns at their own pace, takes their own path. All that bullshit. Bugs everywhere. Yeah, hey, hopefully we'll have an easier time with certain other tricks that maybe we would expect to be harder, and then they end up being easier. Who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. It's all about the journey. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try some more here at the sidewalk and then probably head home. So also I want to start, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I do want to start going to skate parks more for sure. But I mean, whenever the weather is cleared up, like I didn't want to go today and risk it raining, or maybe even I mean, Rockville's the best skate park I've been to so far by a country mile. The only unfortunate thing is it's supervised, making it so that, I mean, if it rains, they're going to close the park. So yeah, I do want to check out some other parks at some point. I have that whole list, but yeah, at the moment, Sunnyside and Rockville are my two. Although I think I could definitely go to North Laurel again and try the quarter pipe there. But it is one of those weird, it's one of those ones, but it's like at Rockville, obviously they're like a quarter pipe, and then there's a big deck that you can go on. The quarter pipes at North Laurel, I don't think have decks to stand on. They're just the quarter pipes, kind of like at Sunnyside. So it'd be a bit more annoying to be dropping in on those, but still possible for learning. So anyway, I'm yapping now, so gonna get back to it, see what I can do. Hopefully I don't get any shinners right after removing my shin guards, but yeah, fingers crossed, I guess. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Kept thinking that it's starting to rain, but it was just my sweat drops falling on the ground. So I should probably pack it in, but amazing day, fantastic. Shove-its are getting locked in. Next step is doing them moving, but that's for whenever we next come out. Might rain tomorrow, but I'll update either way. Let's go.